Yo, what's up YouTube? This is my channel Sadape. I'm Jahari and welcome back. So this video is going to be about how I made my art style. And I'm going to give you guys some tips on how to make yours or find yours. So, when I first started, I started with eyes. Really detailed and creative fun eyes. I'll throw up some pieces for you guys so you know what I'm talking about. So that's where I started. I stopped doing eyes because I found it to be a competitive field. I saw everyone doing eyes and I wanted to stand out a little more. So I dropped eyes. Instead, I started doing character pieces with the same eyes I was doing. I was still focusing on eyes, but I was making it a little more creative. But since I didn't know how to make a human head, I found a shortcut, quote unquote. My shortcut was zooming in really close. So you'd see the big eye, but you wouldn't realize that the head didn't really work. And it worked. It was fun. I made some cool pieces. But I found that it hindered my creative process. I wasn't able to make what I wanted to make because I was in a box. I was forced to draw zoomed in, so everything I drew had to kind of fit somehow. So I stopped. I tried to learn how to make the head. I studied a little bit. I was not really studying as much as I was tracing and shading where I saw them shade, etc. I did a couple pieces like that. I'll throw those up as well. And then it wasn't working for me, but I learned a lot. So I went back to what I was doing before, which was the zoomed in characters. And I made 3 of my favorite pieces. They're absolutely stunning. I'll be sure to throw those up because I want you guys to see that. But again, I just felt stuck. I wasn't making what I really wanted to make. I was making cool things, but they weren't what I really wanted to make or show what I really wanted to show. So after that, I truly gave up with those pieces. They were great, they were fun, but it wasn't the style I really felt a calling for. So this time I actually studied. I stumbled upon Angel Nav's How to Draw a Head, and he pointed out the exact methods and practices to do, and I followed that religiously. I've done 30 plus pieces. They're on my Instagram if you guys want to see those. And those are my head studies and trying to implement things that I like doing, which are the red characters. And I made very good progress, as you can see. And now I'm capable of just sketching what I want to sketch. Thankfully to Angel Nav's video and religiously just following what he said. And then after that, I started doing what I'm doing now, and that's my style. So some tips to help you find yours. First, figure out what your art is about. Is it realistic portraits, character designs with cool accessories, futuristic glasses, all that type of stuff? Do you want to animate? What's the story you want to tell? What's the art you want to show? What's the art you enjoy making? Figure that out first. Secondly, once you figure out what you want to make, find artists similar to what you want to do. Find 3 to 5 artists like that and pick 1 to 2 things you like about their style specifically. And then, once you gather those pieces, put them together. So put 3 to 5 things from 3 to 5 different artists together and make something and see what that brings you. Is that a process you enjoy doing? Is that something you want to continue down the line, etc.? Is that the style you want to make? That's my tip. And the last tip is practice. and practice fundamentals first, please. I know you hear that a lot. It is repeated so often, and I hated hearing that. I hate fundamentals, perspective, lighting, all that stuff is so boring. I already know it. But do you really? Learn fundamentals before you even do the 2 things I recommended earlier. And once you understand the fundamentals, learn how to draw the human head. Study it. Do 30 to 100 pieces if it takes you 100. Again, practice will make you better. No one is perfect, but it will make you better. And when you practice fundamentals with the other stuff, you will grow so fast. I promise you. It's taken me 3 years, but I could have did this in a solid year. Where I am now, I could have been here a year ago. So, practice, practice, practice. Make trash art. Art you don't enjoy or you don't enjoy looking at. That's the best type of art, because that's when you know that's not what I want to do. You can just totally cross that out of the books, you know? So just practice. And those are my tips. Hopefully that helps you. If it does, please sure to like, follow my Instagram, and you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching.